Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. I just wanted to jump on really quick and to do something different to share a little bit more of my home with you. I just kind of want to take you a little bit from room to room and show you my house and show you some of the things in my house that I want to point out to you and show you in more detail. So we're just going to start here. This is my front door, and this is the homemade wreath that I made for my front door a couple of years ago. I took it down from the attic to put it on the door for the fall and Thanksgiving. So let's head off into a couple of other rooms and just show you the details of where I live. Okay, this is the back side of my front door that I just showed to you. And on here I have my beautiful wreath to make sure that everybody knows before they leave the house that I love them to the moon and back. Over here I have one of the magnetic hooks from the Dollar Tree that everybody absolutely loves and piles their keys on. I do have several more hooks on the door that are there for convenience so that everybody knows where their keys are every morning. And this is just a quick note for my family because they usually forget all of those things on a regular basis. And sometimes I have to rush out to go save them with these items. So that's another little fact about what goes on in my day-to-day life. Then over here on the side of my staircase, I have a dresser that my mom actually had for a long time and has a lot of memorabilia inside. And so this is just my front entryway. Those two gentlemen in that picture right there, that is my pa, my grandpa that I called pa, which also was the man that I called dad. He was my father figure growing up, and he was absolutely wonderful. And he's looking up at my wonderful, wonderful uncle that has also left us. So the two of them are together, father and son in heaven, and I miss them both dearly. That picture right there on top of the dresser is actually a picture that we found out in front of somebody's property that was just getting rid of it. And I thought it was perfect because we had just purchased our home together and I wanted to take it so that we could display it right in the front entry to celebrate our new home together. These are also our crafts and creations. This is the wall of fame. Richie makes puzzles for me and frames them. So this is his wall here where I display all of his work that he does for me. And it goes all the way down to the floor. And then here's some pictures over my entryway that I've had up since we moved in. I love the wall clings from the Dollar Tree. And I love to make sure that all those things are on my wall so that I can read all the beautiful sayings on a regular basis. So there is that. This is also one of my favorite mirrors that I ever found at a yard sale, and I absolutely love that it's shaped like a heart. There's some more sayings on the wall out in the entryway so that we can read about what I just want to have put into our mind and our thoughts for the day. So here is this space right here on the side of the doorway as well. Now in here, this is my bedroom, and I'm just going to show you some of the decorations in a couple of different spots in my room. And all of these things came from the Dollar Tree, but that center picture right there. So this is up over my bed area. We're actually getting a whole new bed frame soon. So this is what I'm going to show you for now until my bed is in place and put together. But I love my windows and how they turned out with the greenery over them and all the finds from the Dollar Tree that I get to display. Then right here, this is my area where my TV is in my bedroom. This is where all of Richie's puzzles are that are lying in wait for him to craft and create it. This space down here is holding a lot of my stickers and cards that I like to mail out for friend mail. I have a beautiful book over there that says candy on it that my wonderful friend Melissa Sue, she made me a junk journal. That's absolutely breathtaking. I have also a little hand painted rainbow over there that my beautiful friend Dawn painted, and Patrick from Patrick's Playbook, her daughter Mercy made. I think that's maybe Mercy's rainbow that she sent me. Dawn's is out in the other room, in the living room. And then Candy's footprints are over there in clay among that area. My candle is on. It smells magical in here. I just have some fall decorations up, the leaves among this spot. And yes, those are all of my beloved headbands, and I do have more to display, to be quite honest with you. So those are what I consistently wear every single day, and one of my favorite accessories. This right here is my big, beautiful palm tree that I have in my room. And I love this so much. It is so just soothing to be in here with the lights off and that on when I'm just relaxing, watching my crime watch movies and also crafting. And then over here, I have some pictures displayed. That is a gift bag from the Dollar Tree right there that I absolutely love the saying. So I hung it from the tree so that I could look at it every day. And then over here is a little area that I made just as like a display. This chair was in so many of my Dollar Tree haul videos for such a long time, but I've actually moved it to a different space and put all of these things on top of it. That is actually a beautiful piece that my mother-in-law gave me with the fish all over it. It's called Fenton, I believe it's called, and she collects that, so she gifted that to me. And then right here is that beautiful arrangement that I made in honor of my beautiful Candy girl. That picture is from Hobby Lobby. I think I got it for $1.74 when it was on like 90% off. And that stuffed animal over in the corner, that's an elephant, is actually a stuffed animal that Candy had always, and she loved to lay on it and cuddle with it. So my little elephant is over there. Just some more things over in my room. Right here, we have this little space right here with those beautiful pictures displayed on the wall. And in all of these things are some more hair accessories. There's my little Candy girl on the side of that little plaque right there that says, "Wake up and be awesome, simply blessed." And this is all of my belongings that I've stored in this cute little cube space here, and things that I use and wear on a regular basis. So I love my little cubes shelf. And there's all my glasses inside of that black case over there in their Dollar Tree little eyeglass cases. So here is this. And then right off the side of my bed, actually, is my space where I record all of my Dollar Tree haul videos. And when I am recording my Dollar Tree haul videos, I am sitting on the floor and my legs are crossed, and I am sitting probably for about, I would say roughly about 40 minutes with like setting up and taking everything down and putting it away before I get off of the floor when I'm done with the whole process. So this is where it happens. Those are some Christmas cards that have to get stamps on them, but I'm very comfortable in my room. It makes me happy in here. I feel just, you know, calm and relaxed and very excited to record the Dollar Tree hauls in my own private little nook of a space. So this is where it goes on. Okay, and now here is my living room space. And here are all of I love to display my pictures, absolutely love it. I need pictures around me. They bring me peace and joy and happiness to see all of our memories up on the walls. As you can see, I love my sayings from the Dollar Tree. They always pull things together for me. I love to read them every room and to see all of the blessings that they say and remember those things every single day. I did just have that picture of Candy made on a canvas. It just arrived a couple of days ago. So I love that picture of her. We were out in the backyard sitting at the patio table. She usually always had her little bed with her, and she would just like bask in the sun with me. And she just was with me constantly. I miss my baby so much. So I'm watching a Crime Watch movie actually right now. And that is what's happening over here. So here are all of my beautiful, beautiful things for Thanksgiving and fall decorating, all my beautiful pictures. There is Candy's indoor memorial area. I did post a video on that a couple of, maybe last week, if I can remember correctly, on the bottom shelf. That is where she rests in the beauty of the Rainbow Bridge Garden inside for her memorial area. As well as I have a space for her outside to sit with Mama when we're just being outdoors and enjoying the sunshine together that I made out back. Probably not going to go out the back door right now, just because I don't really want to go all through the back hallway where I have another whole storage area room. I do have like so much out there that I have to like get in order. But this is that beautiful space over here that I created for my beautiful girl and all my son's senior pictures and some more little fall decorations. And then we have this spot on the side over here. Mostly all of the wreaths and everything that you see are homemade. All Dollar Tree items have gone into them. The wire wreath forms, everything else. The little canvases on the walls, the sayings, everything. And a ton more of my beautiful pictures. And then my sofa is to the right of me. But honestly, it's just a brown sofa. So it's like not even a big deal whatsoever. I guess, I'll pan over there and just show you the brown sofa. So then that is my kitchen out there. So we'll head out there in just a minute. And that's another wreath that I made between my living room windows when we first moved in. So here is this area over here. My son in his graduation diploma and some containers of pictures on there and their beautiful graduation photographs. So this is my kitchen. So we will walk out here. And now over here, let me flick on the light. Let me flick on the light. Over here, we're going to have a baking day. This weekend is the Santa Claus parade in my town. So I have baked all afternoon long, and I'm about to decorate these babies to high heaven. I especially love to decorate them, gift them away. The boxes are right over here that I'm going to gift some away in. We're going to drink some hot cocoa, have some marshmallows. There's some dark chocolate little leaf chocolates inside of the little heart. I got frosting. I got all of my gifting jars that I prepared for gift giving as well. And there's my beautiful card for my husband that I gave him for one of our anniversaries, because my husband celebrates 4 of our anniversaries and he's very serious about it. He actually celebrates the day we met. He also celebrates the first date. He celebrates my dear, he's gonna be mad at me. He celebrates the official we're together day in a relationship together. And then we celebrate our wedding. So that is just for one of our anniversaries, the card there. And like I said, this is all for the fun of this weekend. So I'm excited by that. Then my stove is like, it's got stuff on. I got kitchen sink stuff that I still have to wash. And over here I have some more baked goods. I want to make some cookies, and I have some containers right there to continue gifting. I have a lot of neighbors. I love my neighbors, and so they get a lot of treats from me. And these signs also came from the Dollar Tree as well. Some bananas need to be eaten, I can tell you that, but this is what's happening at my house. So there we are. These are also all of my sprinkles that I took out from my baking cabinet to use in some cookbooks over in the corner, and some paper plates over there so that I do not have to continuously do dishes the whole weekend through. So this is also over here ready for some decorating. And then right here on the side of my fridge, we have all of these unbelievably beautiful magnets that my beautiful friend Dawn sent to me. She made all of them. So pretty, so sweet, beautiful, colorful, and special. So I have those all displayed so that I can see them when I'm working at my counter. And I love them so much. Then here we go. So on the side, on the front side of my refrigerator, I also have this beautiful, beautiful prayer right here displayed on the wall. Got that from the Dollar Tree. All of these magnets are also from the Dollar Tree, and I love them. Those mirrors are as well. And then I've never once showed you, but this is my stepdad, and his name was Richard. He passed away during the beginning of the pandemic, very unexpectedly. My mom had been with him for 10 years, and he was wonderful. He was wonderful. He was a great father figure. He was wonderful to my family, my mom, and my son, and he was amazing. So we miss him every single day as well, and remember him always. And he was a very big like outdoorsman. He loved yard work. He loved his John Deere tractor most of all. He loved to go ice fishing, and he made Richie go with him one time, and Richie absolutely loves to fish, but ice fishing was not his thing. But he loved to go. He went to Alaska on a fishing trip. I'm so happy that he was able to do that. And Richard he absolutely loved fishing, ice fishing. So he had all the coolest gadgets for it, and Richie and him did have that special day ice fishing. So I'm glad about that, and we miss him extremely much. And now over here, this is just like a wall over here in my kitchen that holds a lot of spices. I'm a very plain Jane type of girl, but these guys like to spice everything up. Spices for days on everything. I just want basic things, and they're always like, let's put some paprika, let's do this, let's do that. And you know what? And I'm like, can you just put a little salt and pepper? I'm very plain and boring. So this is like their area where they come over and grab their favorite things to make their food taste the way that they love it. So that is what we got going on over here. Okie dokie. So as I have told you guys, like, honest to goodness, I love to display things on white bookshelves. A lot of my storage areas in my house, out back in my huge back room, going out onto the back porch, I have bookshelves to organize things for stock purposes and things that we have with that. But I also love to just have a nice clean slate of a white bookshelf to openly display my mugs. So this is just one of the spaces. This does go all the way down to the floor, but I'm just going to show you the top two shelves because The mugs are kind of cutely displayed on here, and down at the bottom of it, it looks a little disheveled, and I need to fix my mug space because everybody gets in there and then they kind of just rummage through and leave it a hot mess. So up top are some bread baskets and some kitchen towel baskets on top. And so this is the area. There's my tea bags inside of there. And that little container over there holds all of my son's measuring tools and all kinds of gadgets and gadgets to be able to measure out his things, because he eats super clean for workout reasons and weightlifting. So that's his little container of all of his things that he needs to prep his food. So this is that area right here in my kitchen. Okay, now we are in a little storage room that has my crafts. And I'm going to show you some parts of this room because down below I have a lot to sort out. And I just kind of got into it today to do that, but didn't really finish the process. But right here, I found this picture out in front of somebody's house again. That is actually a pond that is not even that far away from where we live. And I guess the people that took this photograph had it blown up into a big old canvas. And I absolutely loved it, but it was out in their trash. So Richie and I grabbed it and I was like, I'm just going to put that right where I can look at it every day because it brings me peace and happiness. It's outside, which I love the most. So that is where it hangs. Over here, I made these signs. This is a lot of my crafting area that I store in those wonderful, wonderful, amazing, fantastic storage bins that came out at the Dollar Tree over this past year that I wish that they would have as a staple at the store all of the time because they're so amazing and they hold it so neatly and organized. It just makes me incredibly happy. That is my son's graduation gown right there. His cap is inside of the gown. And then that sign right there I also made several months back. The KRKSI stands for Callan Ritchie. My mom's name is Kim. It's in the middle of the heart because she's the one that had me and started the process of everybody else being here. So it's me, Richie, my mom, Kim, my son Isaiah is the I, and his girlfriend is the S. Her name is Cindy, and it's spelled with an S. So that sign is there. And then over here is another cube space area where I have a lot of my things in containers and office supply little organizers. And over here are just cubes with all of my things shoved inside of it. So there's a lot of notebooks. Yes, there certainly is. And there's a lot of material so that I can make knot banners, which I really like to make. So this room is definitely not completed. Has a lot of work left to do. We've lived here for almost 3 years and it's a process. So this is just where I control my crafts and where I like to come and gather all my things, go to my room where I'm comfortable and happy and calm and start crafting. So here's that. And here is my bathroom. So there is my sink area, a little stand, and my amazing shower curtain that I absolutely love for the fall. My best friend Jessica sent it up to me from Florida. When she found it, she just wanted me to have it, so I am in love with it. So this is my fall motif I got going on in the bathroom. Then over here we have my window and some decorations over the latrine area. And then over here in this space, we have that beautiful picture that my mom gave me. So this is how my bathroom is right now. I still got to put a sunflower wreath on the door, or I would show that to you. But this is what it is here in my bathroom, the sunflower theme. And then this is this side of the wall where I have that beautiful beautiful photograph that I actually found in somebody's trash as well, if you can believe it or not. Richie and I absolutely love to go out scouting around and seeing the things that people just get rid of and they toss on trash day, and they're leaning up against their barrels, and they're just out in front of their house where it says free on it. And if it's something that we feel is worth refinishing or is perfectly fine and we can use it or we love it, we take it. We absolutely take it if it has a free sign on it and if it's something that we can enjoy. So that beautiful picture right there came from somebody's home that said, I don't want that anymore, and we love it. And this black hole right here is my son's bedroom. I definitely won't turn on the light because it's his private personal space. So we're on the second floor now. And this is his room. And then over here is his office space slash little gaming room hangout spot. He's actually turning it into a living room space relatively soon. So that's pretty cool. And then up at the top of these stairs right here is my third floor. These two rooms that are up here are an attic space that we use them for, but they are completely finished rooms and they were considered bedrooms because they were completely redone before we bought the house. So these stairs are super steep, and I'm going to flick the light on when we get to the top and show you just some of the things that are up there in my storage spaces. Okie dokie, we are in here now up on the third floor, and that is one of my wreaths that I made with all Dollar Tree items a couple of Christmases ago. Absolutely love that wreath. And then on the walls is where I display all of the wreaths that I have made over time. And then whichever ones I'm going to use, I bring them downstairs, display them, and then they come back up to their resting spot until I use them again. So they're just kind of just hanging, lying in wait to see which ones I'm going to choose for this year. And then in here is one of the rooms that I use just for storage, and a lot of this is memorabilia on this side of the house for my son's childhood growing up, his things that I saved for him to have and decide what he wants to do with them as he starts to have children and things like that. And then the other room that looks exactly like this has all of my Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, Thanksgiving decorations, Easter decorations, and all of those fun things. The light switch is up there. You have to actually pull it. I'm probably not going to go through this obstacle course right now to do that, but I do want to show you that this entire room also stores my wreaths that I have made, like I showed you in the hallway with the light on. And I just, like I said, come and pick and pull the wreaths that I'm going to choose to use for this year. So we'll pan around here. So on this side, we have more wreaths that are on the wall, lying in wait for every single season that I have made them for, and every holiday I have made them for. So that is what we got going on in this big old room right here. I do love the flooring that they chose for this attic. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful gray, and it's too bad that they are attic rooms because they're really quite nice. And this, my darlings, is my holiday room. This is the holiday room that has all of the holidays and functions and cookouts and all the storage stuff that I have for all of the events that I absolutely love to put on and decorate for. So that is this room. It's the same exact size as the other side of the hallway, and all of these Christmas things that are right here to this whole extent of wall to wall over there, I have to go through and pick and choose and decide what is coming downstairs for this year. So that is my room. There's some Easter stuff over here. My curtains up to let in a little bit of light. And that happy birthday balloon must have broken off and floated from the first floor all the way up to the third floor. And it just scared me very much because it started to shift along the ceiling as I came upstairs and it was making a noise. So now I'm going downstairs and back to where I feel like nobody's watching me. Okie dokie, everybody. I hope that you guys can hear me okay. I just finished frosting and decorating all of these cupcakes. I still have to put decorative picks in them for the holidays, but it almost looks like Easter and dying eggs, which I think is really cool. I just love to color the frosting. So over here are the picks that I'm going to choose from to stick inside of the little cake treats for Sunday for the Christmas parade. And those are all the food coloring dyes that are in there. And hold on, let me start here. So this is what I did to them so far. These are actually brownie cupcakes. I think those are my favorite to make, is the brownies. Definitely my favorite to eat. So did all this fancy fun stuff and had so much fun doing it. And I'm going to box some up, and a lot of my neighbors are getting these fun fancy treats. And so I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video very much. I loved doing this with you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful, fantastic day. And I'll see you guys soon.